Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for an opportunity like this to step up from the indies. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from the Indies, but now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles? The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the
The following contest is a intergender tag team match.
No joking around here. The unified tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Sent flying. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Discus punch.
Hard landing. He's setting something up.
Vicious.
And El Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. You saw that being telegraphed. Ooh, stiff punch.
Ah, jeez. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. And his onslaught continues.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now.
Got you, Byron.
Here we go.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
And still the unified tag team champions, X and America.
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
You're really taking me out of my comfort zone here, but I'll do it.
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called Unified Champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
And face first they go. Just another insane
Thought they were going for the springboard.
escapes out of that attack. Oh, a knee to the face.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
Sent right into the corner. And he saw that coming from Eric. Basement drop kick.
You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
A huge target placed on the patella of the challenger there. Oh, look at the impact here.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal.
Beats to the bottom. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
Eric looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, man. Getting him right into the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Makes the much needed.
From the top.
Double axe handle connects.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Right into the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Ooh. Oh!
Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex.
Right on the back of the neck. Oh my! Discus punch.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Deep hammerlock applied. Down on the arm. Beautiful.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Bulldog! It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Making the most of that with the pin.
And I think we just might see.
I'll take a beauty lumbar check.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Vicious double axe handle.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Oof. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes? Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and introducing the champions, the team of JC Jane and Lexis King.
Coming up next. There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unity Unify unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time. Reversal! And that turns things around.
She turns that attack away.
Uh-oh! Somersault plancha!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Oh, look at these kicks. Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Gets slammed down. Right in the elbow, nailed it. Just like that, she turned it around.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
And Jane reverses it.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Official sees it and calls off the pin.
Caught with a DDT. Shows great wherewithal there.
And there was some force on that move.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Attack after attack on target.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though, into a chop block.
Arm wringer applied, and leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Series of boots.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Holy time offense there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Taking out the knee. And she makes the tag.
Man.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?